Hi, and welcome to the next episode of Belly to Belly. And we're here today to talk about SelectUSA preparation. And we're visiting Los Angeles and going to have a host, Michael McClune from the World Trade Center in Los Angeles. Welcome, Michael.
Thank you, Bill. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good. I love visiting LA. I wish I was there in person, but our audience are companies that are either already decided to come to SelectUSA or considering it. And we want to make sure that they know and have exposure to the resources that are going to be available at the event, so that we can create any pre-contact so people get a lot more out of the experience. And it would be great if you wouldn't mind telling us a little bit about what the World Trade Center does specifically to help international companies coming into the Los Angeles region.
Sure. Thanks, Bill. Thanks for having us on. The World Trade Center Los Angeles, which is a subsidiary of the Los Angeles County Economic Development Corporation, helps companies from around the world select LA in their way to selecting USA, as we're talking about. To come here, we help essentially mitigate the potential overwhelm from looking at such a huge market, both in GDP and economics as well as population. And we do that really three ways. We attract them. So we have our focus areas of bioscience, aerospace, defense, digital media, clean tech, the blue economy, and several others. So we can attract the companies that are going to have the highest chances to thrive here. The second thing we do is we educate them about how to do business in LA, how to work with the jurisdictions, and the differences therein. I should remind people, when you think of Los Angeles, people around the world think of a city, and they think of traffic and they think of Disney. But Los Angeles County, which we represent, is 88 different cities. So you have the city of Los Angeles, which is a strong 4 million plus, and then the county of Los Angeles has 10 million people and 87 other cities in addition to the city of LA. Many of those, our audiences worked with Long Beach, Pasadena, Malibu, Santa Monica, et cetera. So the third thing we do is connect. We have a network of international business leaders that really help move the entire industry of international trade forward. So to recap, we attract them from around the world, especially the ones that we feel are going to have the best chances to thrive here. And then we educate them about how to do business, what to do, what not to do, et cetera. And the third is to connect them with the partners, whether that be public sector policy folks or the private sector potential joint venture partners, to really move the needle along to make them a true Angelino company.
Oh, fantastic. Well, it sounds like really good support. And as I mentioned, some of the companies are still considering whether to come to SelectUSA, and are there some reasons, some specific reasons why you participate? Some things that you really see as great values of the event?
The great value that we see is it's one forum that can deliver everything you're looking for, right? So obviously we go to meet with interesting companies that we're looking at. We're there to field questions and requests and inquiries from the participants from around the world. The secondary reason, which I think should be always pointed out, is that particularly with California, we come in as a state and represent the vast diversity in everything, in the people, economy, sectors, geography, you name it, from a state level, and we all work together, and it's a phenomenal opportunity for us to work together to complement each other. We work very well with San Diego and San Francisco. We have a lot to offer, both of us individually. If we partner up with one or the three of us, or all 10 of us, or 20, however many are going, and we really work together. So some parts of our state have tremendous amounts of water and some don't. So if a company needs water resources, international company, they can talk to them. And then if we have the talent pool here in Los Angeles, then they can put their HQ here and their operations where there's water. So it's very symbiotic, and it's a lot of fun for us, because frankly, we don't get to do that a lot the other 50 weeks a year.
Right. Yeah. No. Yeah, it's such a massive event, and as you said, kind of
Yeah.
the one major event that everybody goes to.
And I should say, we're also there
Yeah.
to support some of our clients who have been there. The last year, you remember VinFast was
Mhm.
a huge part of it.
Yeah.
They had chosen Los Angeles as their headquarter market, and then they just announced that they chose North Carolina for their manufacturing. So, you know, Department of Commerce was very happy to have them there, and we were, proud really to be there to support them. So it's also fun for us to, wave our flag around, say people chose us for
Looks like
this
we
reason
stalled.
and that reason.
Can you hear me,
Yeah, I can hear you.
Michael?
Yes.
Okay, cool. It's okay. We can edit. So you
Okay.
were just saying about. Do you want to just say what you said about VinFast, and we can?
Sure. Yeah. Ready?
Yep.
And another bonus for us when we visit Select USA is that we get to see some of our clients that we've helped thrive here in Los Angeles. So, for example, last year, you remember VinFast, the Vietnamese electric car manufacturer, and the network. I mean, they make both the vehicles and the network. They had chosen Los Angeles as their headquarters, which was a great win for us. And then they had just announced they chose North Carolina for their manufacturing. So Department of Commerce was very happy. VinFast was very happy, and we're right there along with them. So
That's fantastic. So in the minute or two we have left, it would be great if you wouldn't mind. Obviously, some of the companies coming have been to the U.S. before. Some haven't. Certainly, many will not have been to Select USA before. But I know you're running a spin-off event. Maybe you could share a little bit about that, and then also any tips or suggestions you have for companies and how to get the most out of the event.
Sure. Yeah, we run a great spin-off event this year. Will be Wednesday evening, April 26th, and then the full day event will be April 27th. So you can find more information on that at selectla.org. So that's selectla.org. We have that welcome reception Wednesday evening, and then, as I said, the event is Thursday, April 27th. This year it's in Pasadena, one of our great 88 cities. So this year we have, excuse me, a larger focus on higher education and all of the universities and community colleges we have here. Last I checked, we graduate more engineers than any other market in the United States. And Pasadena is also home to JPL that makes all the NASA, robots and rovers. So we'll start with the higher education and the international component and facet of the students coming in and staying here and adding to our economic development and overall innovation. And then our breakout sessions are bioscience, advanced mobility, because we have the Olympics and FIFA World Cup coming and US Open and a whole lot of other ones. And then we have digital media and entertainment, of course, because we're Los Angeles, but we're really looking at the frontier of all these and how LA is doing that. And the last one is space. We have Virgin Orbit, we have SpaceX, and there's a reason why they're here. So those will be the breakout sessions. And then this year, Los Angeles has the third largest consular corps in the world. So we have over 100 consulates here. So we're going to get together on a roundtable, which is rarely ever done. So we're really excited about it. So to have a roundtable discussion to make sure that we're doing everything right and for the right people. And I should mention it's free for international companies. So it's a really strategically, we make it before Select USA. So companies can come fly into Los Angeles, attend our event for free, and then continue their travels to Select USA. So, and again,
Fantastic.
It's April 27th, selectla.org.
And we'll put all that info in the description as well. So we'll put both the Select LA info as well as Michael's contact information. So definitely would encourage our audience to reach out, get more information, have a pre-meeting, go into Select LA and Select USA prepared to make decisions. Ultimately, that's that's what this is all about, is help people make good decisions, right?
Yeah, and please do reach out. Whether you want to come to or you can't come to, at least we'll see you in Washington D.C. And the more dialogue we can start through email and digitally, the more efficient and quickly things can become a transaction face to face in Washington, D.C. So
Sounds cool.
I mean, to your audience, any place you're interested in, reach out before you get there. And then I think your conversations will be more fruitful and more efficient.
Brilliant. Cool. Well, thank you so much, Michael. This has been great. I can't wait to see you in just a few weeks now. So
Yeah,
it's going to
likewise.
be really fun.
Okay. Thanks, Bill.
Thank you.